we have just, I believe we got takeoff. I believe that spaceship has just left the building. Damn.
How's my suntan? Looks good.
Looks very good.
I took the private jet and went to Florida for a few hours to get some sun.
I was fixing to say that tad's looking real good on you, son.
Thank you.
I didn't know if it was the new bright lights coming off all the new signs at the shop. So,
so it's from the cigarette shop lighting, right? Smoke shop lighting does me good.
I know that Marlboro sign's got that red in it that just glares out pretty hard. So, Mark, I hope you picked up a pack of Marlboro Reds for the show.
I'm doing Newport tonight. Thank you very much.
Oh, Newport. Okay. Well, that's acceptable. What was it? Was it Newport that you started off smoking, or did you start off with like the generic shit?
I started off at Marlboro and then ended with menthols, Newports.
Well, that's not generic.
Oh no, well, when I started off in high school, I had money, so Marlboro. But then when I actually had to buy my own shit, then I went to generic, GPC, Dorel, shit like that. Worst fucking cigarettes known to mankind.
What about you, Mike? What did you start off when you got cracked?
Mark used to smoke them Bucks. Remember the Bucks?
Oh, God, yeah.
Mark smoked them Bucks back in the day.
Are those brown cigarettes? They're like little mini cigars, but they came in at 20. They looked just like cigarettes, but they were like $1 a pack, and they had brown wrappers on them. Fucking disgust. I would never smoke those fucking things.
Yeah, what did I do? I was doing Marlboro Red because my father was smoking them, and that's what I was stealing from him to smoke.
Nice.
Then when I started buying, I think beginning I was Parliament Lights. I went Parliament Lights, Marlboro Lights. I did Marlboro Ultra Lights. Then I went to menthol. Newport Lights, Marlboro Light menthols, Parliament Light menthols. Yeah, I've always switched around with cigarettes.
Hold on, I guess we need to get the show started up. We were just sitting here talking. Yeah, damn. Well, I guess
I was about to show you guys all the cigarettes I smoked.
Why is everyone saying that Newports are no more?
Well, hold on. Let me get the curtain raised here before we get in this particular content here. But anyway, and this is what y'all came for. Y'all came here to talk about cigarettes, so that's what we're going to give to y'all tonight. But first of all, for the smoothest transition in the Vape Show game, here we go.
Yeah.
Ay, caramba. What is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 330. Like 3:30 in the day when it's time to be done, at least for some of us. But we're at 3:30. So
the USA 100s are nasty.
Dude, I've done Salem light menthols too. I almost forgot about that.
Dude, I've done some raunchy shit myself in the past. But, big quick shout out. Davis Warrington, thank you for the donation there. I guess you didn't want to say anything, but thank you there, sir. How's it going, folks? It is Tuesday. I would say it's the beginning of the end because it's kind of still like the beginning of the week. But my week just ended today because I'm done with work. I took off till Monday and I needed a break. I can't take it no more. So I got me a little bit of time to kill. And I'm certain there's probably going to be a lot of folks, I think, out there in the world. Everybody's off Thursday. And I'm guessing a lot of folks are off like Friday too for the holiday coming up.
Not me.
But not Mike. Mike's working through his, because when you start a shop, it demands you 24/7, baby.
So I got to take the private jet every day to go to work.
That does suck
New York to Florida.
That does suck right there. But let's get this out the way. I don't even know why we do this anymore. I guess just because we've been doing this shit forever. We'll supposedly show you what we're vaping, but we ain't vaping none of this shit. But let's go ahead and do it anyway. Take it away, Mark.
Misty 120. Those were those real thin, long, slim cigarettes that normally chicks would smoke them.
And little cartoon characters on the paper, right?
No, I don't think so.
I'm just making shit up. Go
Came in
ahead.
a really thin box.
Yeah, I didn't do
I think
any
the
of that
biggest
shit.
were Virginia Slim 120s. They were pretty big, but yeah. Anyways, what do we got? We got the. Is this the new one or the old one? This is the new one. So we got the old Saker's tank and the new Saker's Master tank. Ooh, what's so master about it? I have no idea. With
Master
the
or pro?
It's master, not a pro.
Oh,
So they're calling it the master. That's the Mike Vapes mod right there, and then that's
Huh?
what the hell?
the Yeehee mod right there. We got a bunch of Inikin stuff that I don't have juice in yet. We got that thing right there from Inikin. I don't know what it is, but we got a pod system, which is over here. Is this pod system? There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I have
I know you ain't fucking with that.
bunch of Vaporesto stuff with no juice in it, and that is it. Oh, I got what am I vaping on? Where's my bottle of juice? I got that loaded up inside of both tanks so I can compare the flavor. Thank you. Take it away, Mr. Mike Vapes.
Yes, we got a donation from Omar from SARS. It's $25. You guys heard that Europe is going to full lockdown.
Oh shit.
Congratulations, Europe.
Can I ask a question real quick? Is Omar
Yes, go ahead.
is Omar jumping countries here? Because every time he donates, it's from a different country.
I was
Yes.
gonna say the same thing.
He's donated from SARS. Angel Gomez, $9.99. Have a good holiday, everyone. Enjoy the time with your families and take care of yourselves. Take a moment and forget the hate and appreciate what you have to be thankful for.
Thank you there, Angel.
Awesome, brother. Yes. Happy holidays to you, brother. Happy Thanksgiving, not holidays.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. We got Bachelor doing a freebie. Gotta interrupt Mark for free. You lost on that one, buddy. Waited too. Sorry, Bachelor. So anyway, I'm vaping on the Boxer 21700 intake dual. New setup. I just got it all set up. Yes, and some new liquid in there. I got some of that love juice from Joe, Mother Effin Turner. What else we got? We got a Target 200 with the iFixit tank. I think I don't even know what it's called. It's some tank that's on there. We got some patches from Paradigms in there. We also got patches from Paradigm inside the new iStick eLeaf iStick Pico LE. I think that's for luxury edition. Luxurious. Maybe on that. What else am I vaping on? I'm still vaping on the Aegis 1 FC. Vaping on that. What else do I got? I know I have some other shit laying around here. Oh, I've also been vaping on this. Still vaping on the... No, wrong one. That's not the one. Where is it? I lost it. I left it. Oh, no, it's upstairs. I left it upstairs. My other pod. Anyway, forget it. It's the new Smoke Smock pod that I recently reviewed. That's it. That's what I'm vaping on today. ST?
All right. So
What are you puffing on?
Puffing. Well, I got a few little puffers I got going here. As always, Boxer side by side with the intake MTL RTA from Mr. Mike Vapes over there. Also, Tube of Death. You can't go a day without hitting on the Tube of Death. Look, Ginger paid the bills today. Ginger is providing me a good Thanksgiving for the family. So, Boxer 100 right there with the Sakers. Oh, Ginger, I forgot. Here's your free one. Boxer Classic right there with the Y Rice tank sitting on top of there. Man, juices. I made a new juice. I don't know if y'all have got to see it yet, or maybe I have showed it. Doseki sent me some new e-juice right here. It comes in these big green bottles. It's pretty good stuff. You can either vape it or drink it. So give me a sec.
Ooh, shit. I think I broke something.
It's got that cerveza taste to it. So yeah, pretty good stuff.
Did you read the new terms of service? There's no drinking alcohol in videos.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. This is we're going downhill quick. I see y'all kind of shit shooting in here real quick. So give me a minute.
We got freebies from Dan Carey. Hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving. Tor Areola. Another freebie. Full lockdown? News to me. I live in Norway. Omar, another SARS-25. He says, I'm in Saudi Arabia, and I tell you, a lot of people vape here, especially Antu, Miley, and Jewel mostly.
Wait, I thought you were in whatchamacallit, Egypt.
He is on an expedition.
Jesus, you're everywhere.
Finding all the people that he needs that are necessary to go back into the pyramids. He's looking for that special vape that's in the pyramid. The first vape ever made. The Egyptians had made it. It's in the pyramid somewhere. It's in King Tut's tomb. Okay, Bob Shorkey, ST. I've been trying to contact you to let you know that your pickup's extended warranty is about to expire.
Oh,
thank you for that one. I needed to know that.
Call me too again.
Once a day I get that phone call.
$2 from Vape and Bachelor. I'll pay to say hi to Mike. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you're welcome. And Angel Gomez is doing his freebie. I spent money when it could have been free. Very good. And one more thing I have to say is Michael Blem, you never emailed me if you're watching. You never emailed me.
Blem. Well, I mean, what's the holdup here, Michael? Come on.
Michael, by the way, Christmas is coming and I'm expecting a really good gift from you.
Yep, same here. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Well, there you go. I think we covered it all. So, you got one more, Mike.
Omar, another SARS-25 says, it's unfortunate that Mike Vapes hates me. I do hate you because you're going to all these countries. You don't come to visit me.
That is a little shady there, Omar. I mean, why is it you're skipping around the world and you're not stopping here in the U.S.?
He's afraid he's on the watch list.
I don't get it, man. Oh, shit. Now, Mark did bring up something good. Of course, if you are a content creator, more than likely you got an email this morning talking about terms of service again. It's like they've reworded some stuff and, and this is the way I see it. Every time they reword some stuff, that means there's some folks about to find out some bad news again.
Yep. That's why I'm so upbeat, because I feel like my channel is going to be terminated this week. Thank you.
I almost feel like something's going to happen to my channel, but it never fails. It just never fails. Anytime they feel the need to send an email out stating, hey, we've done some of this and we've kind of reworded some shit, that means something's about to go down more than likely. Yep. So be prepared if you're a content creator and you're walking that fine line on YouTube. So Angel Gomez, thank you for the donation. He says, I missed the intro. Why is Mike reading everything? Mike's just in a good mood tonight. He's feeling it. He's got that Thanksgiving spirit in him tonight. So
I'm kind of like hyped up for some reason. I don't know if someone slipped me something. I don't know what's going on.
That could have been right there. Could have been. It could have been. Well, I don't need to say that. Well, I guess I could maybe.
It's actually what Dan Carey. That's why I'm like so excited.
I was just about to say that, but I didn't know if you wanted to say that at all or anything.
Yeah, I got my new electric griddle. Came in today.
Mike just stepped his game up one step even further. So we're all
griddle?
Yeah.
You can't see it there. I gotta put the brightness down. Yeah, dude, this one is nicer. This one is for inside the house. Yeah.
We're expecting the cooking videos to be coming here soon.
What's the difference between a griddle and a grill?
A griddle is a flat surface.
Oh.
Like
there's the griddle. I got it on top of it. Yep. And that's all the accessories that came with it next to it. I got the thing for the eggs. The spatulas are all plastic, the spatulas, because the griddle itself is a non-stick surface. So there's no scraping or anything.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, so I did a test. I put it up. I put a couple of eggs on there, fried them perfectly. Then you just take some paper towel, you just wipe everything, and that's it. That's the cleaning you do. Yeah, it's sweet.
David Swearingen, thank you. Thank you for that freebie. He said, ST, is your shop going to be open Thanksgiving? Not my shop. You need to clarify that. That will be Mike's shop. You need to ask him if he'll be open.
There you go. Here's a better look side view of it.
Nice. You be throwing down on that shit right there.
Yeah. Well, I gotta, get ready, man.
Hell yeah. Get that
I
channel
gotta
ready.
get ready. Vape videos are gonna end soon, so I gotta start doing other shit.
Here we go.
Sasha wants to know what you're going to be cooking on it. If you were going to do a video, if you were going to do like a video on it, what would you cook? Like for a video, what would be a good thing to cook on there? Like a breakfast?
Whatever you want, you go cook on it, man. I don't know. Offhand, I can't think of what to cook. I could cook so much stuff on there. I could actually do I could do a nice video on my style of making home fries.
There you go.
Yeah.
I always think those videos, they always get me like in a good mood. Like when I see videos on YouTube of those guys with the griddles making the big breakfast, like sausage and eggs and doing all kind of shit on it. Just like, man, it'll put you in the mood for some shit quick.
Yep.
We were watching that guy cook steaks on rocks. That was pretty mind-blowing.
Damn.
Remember he had like a hot stone and he put a steak on it?
Yeah.
We're watching it?
Well, yeah, if you ever watched Les Stroud, the Survivor Man guy,
No.
he's cooked stuff on hot rocks.
Does he?
Yeah, on stones, yeah. Heat them up and put it on there. Yeah.
Does it make you feel like going out in the backyard, Mark, and heating up a rock and cook something on it?
My rocks all have dog piss on them, so probably not.
Voodoo. Actually, that's one of the things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a special souvlaki that I just actually learned this recipe. It's a Greek recipe. My cousin taught it to me, so I'm gonna be doing that too. So we'll see. Maybe I'll bust out some videos, some cooking videos. Yep, over the winter, obviously. If shit gets slow, I'll be doing that, or I'll be doing videos for detailing when I'm in Florida. So I'll be going back and forth, just doing videos.
See, that right there is going to be an expensive video making. If you're having to fly to Florida every other day to make detailing videos,
You know how much it costs to go to Florida?
Well, it's cheap right now, right?
$30. That's what I've been paying. I already have trips booked because they were all special for $30. So I booked a whole bunch of trips through the winter. Yeah.
What's the weather like out there when it's wintertime out here?
Right now, I think it's like, or in the area I go to, it's like 70 during the day, 70, 75 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually cooler than what it usually is in Florida.
All right. I always have to do this every damn show for I don't know how many years now. Marvin Norton has made his presence known. So everybody stop what you're doing, put your damn dinner plates down. Everybody wish this old son of a bitch a happy birthday because he won't have it any other way. Happy birthday, Marvin Norton, you old son of a bitch. You
happy birthday. What is he now? 3,500 years old?
He got to be something like that. Dude, it's hard to keep up with them numbers now.
Yeah, right now at night, it's in the 50s. At night in Florida, in some areas.
Oh, that's
During
right.
the day, it's in the 70s.
I forgot Justin was down in Florida, or he lives down there. So he said 55 right now. There you go.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
It was what, 30 degrees today, I think?
Yeah, but it was a little on the chilly side here. Not too bad. And I know it's going to drop tonight. I think we ought to do this year for like Christmas. I think everybody, we should get some kind of like account set up and all donate some money to it. And let's get Marvin a special gift this year for Christmas. He's been in that home for a long time. And I'm certain he's sick of those fucking nurses bringing shit in there. You know, that mediocre damn, what is it? They bring you like little cakes and shit from the damn vending machine. Let's get this man a real gift. So I'll get something set up so we can get Marvin taken care of this year. I'm always looking out for this man. So
Marvin.
Well,
negative 24. Where the fuck you at, Bronco?
He's probably up somewhere where
Montana.
where you can barely get reception of this show in at.
Canada or Montana or Minnesota.
Ginger's down there in that fucking mansion right in front of the beach. He said it's 72 down there.
Yep. South Florida,
Yep.
72 degrees. Yeah, it's been a little bit chillier than what it usually is around this time.
Yep.
Over there.
Well, what's on the books for Thanksgiving, man? Anything, Mark? I mean, any like special recipes you're going to be dropping the day of or the night before? I mean, I know y'all some cooking fools over there.
No, Angela's cooking. Sadly enough, we're inviting my parents over. That's a bit of a disappointment. And
can we live stream this, Mark?
That would be a negative. Hell no.
Dude, why not?
Oh, you got to be fucking crazy. You think I'm nuts? My fucking mom she should be in a hospital. She's so crazy. Hope she's not watching the show right now.
She's watching. Folks, I want y'all to know this. Y'all think I'm lying, but I'm not. Mark's mom loves this show. She watches it every week. I just don't think she exactly knows how to type in chat.
No.
But she loves this show. I'm telling y'all. She loves me. So, Terry Vapor, oh my God, this is like a shock every time I see it. Thank you for the donation. He says, Mike, your car lot financial, I got no money. Terry.
Yeah, you've already been declined, Terry. We didn't have to run anything. Just from the way you typed that out, you've been declined.
And thank you for the donation there, Mr. Torola. He says, to buy Marvin some grapes. Marvin needs something. I guess we could get him grapes so his nurse could feed it to him in the bed and he can feel like royalty there, but I don't know.
Whenever I say something bad about my mom, I hear about it like the next couple of days. She calls me up, or if I end up saying something racist, she'll call me up and tell me I better be careful.
Look at that comment by Jason.
Oh, Jason, wonder what she thinks of Mark farting into his microphone. She probably thinks that's totally normal.
I'm telling y'all, folks, she watches this shit. It literally made my day. That morning I got up and I had a Facebook friend request from Mark's mom. I was like, this is priceless right here. You know what I did? Quickly, I hit accept on there so we could be buds.
I got like 5 accounts.
I can already picture Mark's mom, how she goes to her friends. I'm so proud of my son. Check him out. Look, he's on TV. And that's the part where she's them farting into the microphone. That's your son?
Hell yeah.
This lady will go into an AT&T store and about a problem with her phone, and she'll have the AT&T will call the cops to get her out of the store. That's how crazy it gets. She's been escorted out by the police before out of AT&T.
Why? Because she's asking questions, or she gets rowdy up in there?
She gets rowdy. Pretty rowdy.
Well, that explains.
She tried to do a friendly protest in there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Marvin says he needs a new Harley. Marvin, I mean, you're past that point. You know you ain't supposed to be on any type of motorized vehicles. You know you can't.
More like a new cane or something.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, maybe some new wheels for the wheelchair or some shit. I don't know, something like that. But
how about new tennis balls for the bottom of your walker?
That's a good idea. We'll get you a little care package made up and get it shipped up there to the home. So
AT&T does scam people, because when I went in there last week to find out about the new iPhone, they told me I couldn't get the new iPhone unless I upgraded my plan to be on a 5G plan, because I have an old plan. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I've never heard of such a thing before.
There you go. That one's for you and Mike.
Mark will co-sign for me. Thank you, Terry Vapor, for that $2 I will never see.
Speaking of scams, I had another one hit this week. And I wasn't going to call it out, but I've decided I am going to call it out because I just don't give a damn. Guess who tried to scam me? We know this person. This person is coming to a Zoom room with us.
Oh shit! Boxer mods.
Well, he's always trying to scam me. I don't listen to him anymore. I'll give you a hint. It's a female.
Oh, Sasha.
Well, Sasha's already tried, and I figured her out too. But no, it's not her.
That's the only female that I know that comes in our rooms. Every other one's terrified.
Do you remember crazy ass Valerie from Canada?
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, she sent you the same message she sent me?
Exactly about. Oh, so you got it too.
Yeah, I think her Facebook got hacked, maybe.
I do too, and that's the only reason why I'm calling it out. There's something, because I look at things very well. Do you still have the message?
Philip Collins, the IMF organization manager, have you not been contacted about your winning money?
Yes. Now, I want you to do something real quick before you close that. Look up at the top and look at the description for Valerie of what she does.
What does she do?
It'll show you in big letters under her name.
It just says active. Doesn't say anything on my end.
Mine does. Hold on.
Yeah, mine just Victoria McLaverty.
Hold on.
In case you guys are wondering who she is, she's from Canada.
Was
who
that
had a boyfriend.
65 watts?
Yep,
Yes.
65 watts. We were trying to get her boyfriend to put a dildo in his ass, but he had diarrhea so bad he couldn't do it that night. So
I got that same message, and it hit me, and I realized this was her, and I was like, "What?" And I just said, "What are you talking about?" And came back, and she wrote, the IMF organized manager, have you not been contacted about your winning money? And when I seen that, I commented back real quick to say, I says, oh yeah, I already got that money and I spent it on a new car. So the person looked and seen that, and then bam, it went silent. Never anything back. But then I was like, why in the hell? She knows who I am. Why is she trying to scam me? Because this scam has come across before. So when I look closely at her name below it, it shows that she is a medical assistant at Canadian Armed Forces. So as soon as I seen that shit, I says, okay, somebody has hacked her account. Because a lot of y'all that don't know, she was pretty much at the point of being homeless and had a phone. And we first met her while I think she was on a subway somewhere in Canada riding around because she had nowhere to go.
Well, we first met her when she was staying at her boyfriend's.
That's right. That was that one. And then she was like at a damn subway all the time. And I'm thinking, okay, so this shit right here is just like.
She would go to the subway to charge her phone on the outlet that we did.
Okay, hold on. I missed some. Ryle Chuck, thank you for the donation. He says, Terry B. Vapor. Shh. So they're having some conversations. And Ryle Chuck, thank you again. He says, Terry ignores me unless it's a super chat. And Vaping Bachelor, thank you for the donation. He says, ST, was that Kyle's cousin in Waukesha, Wisconsin? I hope that's not his cousin if you're talking about what I think you are.
So that guy did some pretty bad shit right before that. He did that parade thing.
Yeah, that dude, there's like a lot of shit going on right there. Yeah, he's not all there with it.
And he's a rapper. You see his video where he's a rapper.
I didn't see that. Damn.
Yeah, they played it on Fox.
He raps about it. I guess he's typed out stuff all over Facebook about what he plans on doing or what should be done. And Facebook, when they found out that it was him, they took down his post. So this way people won't see that it was premeditated.
Yeah.
It's like as if they're in cahoots with him. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Nothing makes sense in this damn world anymore.
Anyway, I'm not even going to get into it.
Yeah.
Next subject. Let's talk about it.
Santos, what's going on, brother? Mr. Batman. He says, good evening, panel in chat. What's happening there, brother?
Santos Vapos.
Now, I can say this
He's
right
not a rapper. The guy's not a rapper. The guy's a racist.
A racist rapper.
He's a racist. That's it.
Sasha, thank you. Let me say this again. From the lovely Sasha Alexandra, I'd like your payment for your warranty of choice. Damn. I do want to say this real quick. Santos, if y'all are looking for a place to go eat on Thanksgiving, I know Santos does a big ass spread at the house, and he does all like those Puerto Rican dishes for Thanksgiving. And he won't invite me for whatever reason, but I hear it's a pretty damn good spread. So if y'all are living like on his street, y'all might want to hit his ass up. Mr. Raw Chuck, thank you for the donation. He says, just so Mark won't get this money. Well, there you go. I can promise you he won't get it.
Save your money. I'm telling you, you'll get your money's worth on Friday or Sunday.
Not exactly, Kevin.
I don't know about all that. So, I mean, have we like hit that? Are we at the top of the mountain and now we're coming down?
Kyle is not getting sued. Kyle will be doing the suing. He's suing all the whatchamacallits.
Oh, you can best bet they're going to attempt to sue him, but I don't think much is going to come out of it. He's got a long road ahead of him with shit.
They are even talking about suing the president for calling him whatever he called him during whatever. I mean, okay, you sue the president? Is that something you could do?
Of course.
Easy there. Easy there, Santos. Santos is doxing himself here. Oh, shit. Be careful putting that out. You're going to have everybody over there lining up for a damn meal. So, Mark is poor at the moment fixing holes. Have you got everything tended to over at that house yet?
Yep. I got all the vents up. We're good. Oh, I got a new vent. Did I show you my new vent?
No, did you do the, what do you call it, the Ethernet lines?
Yep, I did that. I got a new vent in.
You actually did it correctly and it's working?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Mr. Robert Scarelli in the house. Thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, how my boys doing? I think we all doing pretty good.
My newest vent. There we go. For a piece of paint that peeled off on the ceiling. We're going to put that up.
Why is it do I feel like you have extra vents like in the bathroom with cameras behind them?
You should see the car. Their car, they got a dent on the car. Mark threw a vent over it.
I believe it. Shit.
Vents in the garage, vents outside.
Oh, shit. Vaping Bachelor, thank you for the donation. He said, damn, Mark's on fire with the current events. There you go.
Yeah, I sadly clicked on a few YouTube videos and I'm like, what am I doing? I stopped watching and this shit. I'm like, I started to fall into the hole and start listening to all this shit.
You
and
should.
I guess I did a little interview with that, whatever that guy's name is.
Well, let me ask this.
Whatever.
Have you checked into like, where do you buy these vents at, first of all? Like,
usually get them at Menards or Home Depot, but I ordered that one on Amazon. It's a very odd size.
Have you checked to see what like a whole case of these might cost?
No, because I haven't found the perfect vent yet. I like the vents that are completely flat. Yeah. They have like no lip on them or nothing. Those are the best kind.
I need to buy stocks with the vent companies.
That's kind of what I was thinking there. I mean,
the vent doesn't even need to have holes in it. You could give me a fake vent and I could super glue the fucking thing onto the wall. I don't care.
Puff Donny Puff says there's a Black Friday sale on vents.
I do believe that. Mr. Raw Chuck, thank you for the donation. He says, hey Mark, do you need any more vents? I tried one on my BTF and got the best airflow ever.
Whatever vent you got, I'll take. Thank you.
There you go.
I'm surprised they don't have something like out there that's made to cover up like boo-boos in the wall and shit. Like, if
you know that boo-boos on the wall are very simple to fix without putting a vent on it. Why don't you just get picture frames and stop putting pictures all over the walls.
I put there's a paint of there's like paint that peeled off a part of the ceiling, maybe about like 3 inches. But I don't have that color paint, and it's like it's an odd color. So what do I do? Paint the whole ceiling a different color?
No, you're gonna go get ceiling paint, and you're gonna paint the ceiling. And every time you paint the ceiling, you know what brand ceiling paint you have. So this way, you could always do touch-ups.
Yeah, but I got to paint the whole ceiling for a little 3-inch.
Yeah.
Put a vent on that shit. Take 5 minutes to put a vent up there. Take you what?
I got an idea. Why don't you put a smoke detector? Put a smoke detector there.
That is a great idea. You know what? I'm going to do that.
You know what's going to wind up happening? You're going to have so many goddamn vents up on the ceiling. One day you're going to be like, which one actually has the airflow coming through it? And you'll be up there hitting little knobs on everything trying to figure that shit out.
Well, now Mark's going to mix it up a bit. He's going to start putting smoke detectors everywhere.
Dude, the smoke detector is a great idea. I didn't even think about that.
If I ever make a visit up there and I come in and there's like 6 on the ceiling in one room, I'm going to know you've messed some shit up. So
I'm not going to put batteries in them. I'm just going to put them up on the ceiling.
Oh, God damn.
I could do I could do the smoke detector. That's a separate one, like the CO2 or whatever it's called, the carbon monoxide one. There's like 5 different detectors.
Well, they make them both in one. 2 in
yeah,
one.
But you just buy the separate ones.
Why? Would you do that? Oh, so you could for all the imperfections, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Genius idea.
I give up, man. I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore.
I'm just not going to paint an entire ceiling just because there's a little 2 to 3 inch piece of paint missing. That's unheard of.
Ah.
Can you like take a piece of the paint off the ceiling? Can't they match it at the hardware store or no?
Dude, I'm telling you. But let me tell you this, because I do know some shit there. Depending on how long that ceiling has been painted, even if you took a chip in, chances are if you touch up a spot, it's still going to stick out like a sore thumb.
Son of a bitch.
Ceilings have a tendency of fading off, and especially since you smoke cigarettes in that house, there's no telling what that ceiling looks like.
Exactly.
Stephen Garlington, what is going on, my brother?
You should look in the lady did not leave any paint behind.
Yeah, no, she left like 5 gallons, but this particular room, she didn't leave any extras over. It's like a dark bluish type color.
What, the ceiling?
Yeah, the whole room is.
Wait, you mean to tell me the ceiling is the same color as the walls?
Yes.
And those walls behind you are blue?
No. This is a different color.
What are you talking about? Which room?
A bedroom. One of the bedrooms.
Oh, I thought you were talking. You said this room.
No, not this one.
So the bedroom, the ceiling is also the same color as the walls?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds right.
And the outlets are also painted over, and so is the light switch.
What?
Oh my God. Dude, they were too lazy to take the panels off.
You know how hard it was to plug my TV into the outlet when there's paint over it?
No, you're not serious.
Yes.
There's one fucking screw holding that on.
I said this, and they painted over the motherfucking vent. The intake vent, they painted over the fucking thing.
You can paint vents now, but the thing is, if you just jab it all up in there and you had a bunch of runs that went down the actual vent, it can look horrible. Or you can take it off and do it right. Unless you just...
It looked good. I mean, they did a good job painting over the vent.
Buying vents are cheap. You can go just replace it real quick and, roll with that. But if you're kind of anal and don't want to spend the money, they can be painted right. But some people, I see some shit people do when they paint houses, and I'm like, dude, you spent all the time painting, but you couldn't pull off a damn outlet cover or something like that. I don't get it.
Laziness.
I was shocked.
That's either they're lazy or they think that by removing the cover on an outlet, they might get electrocuted doing it. People are weird that way. Yep.
Shit drives me nuts, man. Well, there you go. So, Mike, what y'all got going on this week for Thanksgiving? It gonna be a nice, quiet one, or you got a big family?
I'm actually gonna cook the turkey on my new griddle. I'm gonna put the turkey, just sit it right on there. Nah, I don't know.
Just let it walk around.
Yep. What am I doing here? Home.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a nice, boring Thanksgiving as usual.
Yeah.
Those are the best kinds too. The boring ones are the best.
Well, that's why I said I'm working Thanksgiving. I'll probably be recording videos.
When no one comes over, it's nice and quiet. No one's bothering you. That's like the best Thanksgiving ever.
Now, let me ask this because, and it's kind of a question that doesn't even need to be asked. I'm assuming Angela invited over your parents because I know you didn't.
Yeah. I'm hoping they changed their mind at the very last minute.
Have they been over to the house yet?
Yeah, they've been over like once or twice.
Have you let them come down in the basement?
Not yet. Yeah, I did. Sadly enough.
What do they think about the basement?
They like it. They said, "Wow, you did a good job." I'm like, "Thank you."
Better than that, because we're always talking about Mama Fagan. What did Daddy Fagan think?
Oh, he doesn't care about anything. He's like, "Yeah, that's nice."
And then
Like
he
just
just walks off and says he's ready to go
much,
home.
yeah, whatever, It's like, yeah, whatever.
If Daddy Fagan could get away with it, would he just walk around the house in his damn boxers like on Thanksgiving?
Probably. Sometimes I'll go to their house and they'll be sitting there naked watching TV. I'm like, wow, you want to put some clothes on?
Okay. All right. I'm going to get off this subject, go on to something else, but,
My parents are nuts.
Oh, man.
Let me live in your shed and I'll be your personal handyman. Kip, if that's the case, you could live in my garage. I'll buy you a heater and everything.
Just don't live up by the front part of the garage because he's got holes in it from where he installed the basketball goal, and there's probably leaking right
You got vents on the garage door.
He's got vents on the ceiling where he drilled for the goal to come in. Oh, man.
Oh, the window broke in the house. Let's put a vent over it.
I'm surprised there wasn't like a bunch of memes in the Facebook group this week with Vince.
You know what I'm really obsessed with? Oh, I love this shit. That foam in a can. Dude, that shit is like crack. I love just getting that shit and filling anything I can with that stuff.
If you like that video, I'm gonna send you a video.
No, not the I'm talking about the foam, like the insulation shit. You know?
Yes, I'm gonna send you a video on it, and you're gonna watch. You're gonna be like, "Holy shit, that's awesome!"
Like I so badly want to do all my walls with that foam. And they sell a gun where you could screw the can to the gun and you could shoot the fucking foam.
Dude, they've got commercial people that come out that things that look like pressure washers that spray between the beams.
I was watching videos. Yep.
Yeah.
Mark, every time now you should have them like handy. Every time there's a hole in a wall, you spray it with the spray foam and then throw the vent over it.
That's not a bad idea. That's kind of what I've been doing.
Yeah.
When I drilled the hole for the Ethernet, I took a whole can, I shoved it down in there, and I filled up whatever the fuck was in the wall with the foam.
Is the wall kind of like bubbled back now because there was so much that went in it had to escape somewhere?
It's got like a big bow on it. Like any spot that's got a gap, I take the foam and I fill it up with. I love that fucking foam. But that shit is so messy when it dries, and if it's on your hands, that shit is messy as fuck.
So you
buy you a gun, I have 3 of them. Yeah, those guns. It's like $40 for the gun.
Everybody's got to get interested in something. I can only see Mark getting in trouble with this shit because he won't stop. He'll play with it in the garage, and then it'll start coming in the house, and this whole house will be like all kind of shit everywhere with it.
It'll just be solid foam.
Yeah.
I watched a video where a guy did, I don't know if he built his house. I think he did. He did his entire house with the foam. Like he did the wall, every fucking thing. And I guess it's not a good idea to do your entire house, but like every square inch in the walls and the attic were all foamed up. Like, wow, that is amazing. You can fill your bike tires with spray foam.
Yeah.
Is the foam flammable? That I'm not sure of. Is that foam flammable? Probably is.
I would think it might be more flammable in its liquid form than opposed to it hardening up. I don't know. That could just be because of some of the aerosol that's with it to push it out. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that shit. You'd have to look it up.
But if you haven't tried this foam, next time you go to a hardware store or Walmart, get it. It's like called Great Stuff, or it's got there's other different brands. And it comes with a trigger, and you just squeeze the trigger, and out shoots like styrofoam in liquid, and then it expands and hardens, and it seals everything. It does all kinds of cool shit.
Don't you wish you'd have bought a home earlier so you could have found out all this cool shit that's been around since before we were even around?
Yep. Foam.
See, you see these questions she's asking. Sasha's getting interested because I think she's about to go around her house with foam now and start using it all over.
Yeah, you can use it against wires. To my knowledge, you can. At least that's what I did. I don't know. The house ain't burned down yet, so.
Santos got a question for you there, kid, and I was kind of wondering myself.
What's up with my camera? What's wrong with it? It's off center. I know it's not centered.
Well, it's crooked again, so I think that's why we were wondering.
Is it crooked again? Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crooked. Your blue border is starting to go like downhill. Is this the new camera that you've been like flashing all over the place?
No, I haven't had time to go through the settings on that one yet.
Yeah, it's just gonna.
You got a new camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
That whatever the hell it was called.
The Sony something.
EV-Z10 or whatever the fuck you call it.
Let me know about how good it is.
I don't know. I like it more than the 6400. Just a little bit simpler.
Why
it's got the new menu. It's got the new menu system, I think.
Yeah, and it's got like fewer buttons on it. And
why is it in a white body?
Well, they have the black and white. The black ones are out of stock everywhere. I only found a white one in stock at Best Buy, so I'm like, fuck it, get the white one.
No, the white one looks it's different looking. Thank you for the donation, Not Raw Chuck. He says, Mark, I'll paint the basement, but I'll need you to paint your butt too.
Ooh.
Okay. Alrighty.
Who the fuck is Not Raw Chuck? Is that Raw Chuck?
It could be. It could very well be. You know, about this time of night when the alcohol's flowing good, you know, anybody could be anybody right now. So.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Do you put up a tree anymore, ST, or no?
Yeah, we still do tree. Matter of fact,
you do a tree. You guys do real trees or fake trees?
We used to do real trees, and then it got to the point where got sick of them. So we started off with fake trees. Then we went to real trees for quite a few years, and then we've gone back to a fake tree.
Too much maintenance on a real tree?
Well, yeah, you got to keep it watered and shit like that. And then it gets like messy with shit dropping all over the place, you know. And then around here, since of where I live at, we've got to provide our own trash service. So in order to get that thing out, you kind of got to take care of it yourself. So
throw it in the truck and drop it off behind a store in the dumpster.
Well, I've done some things in my lifetime, and it's easier not having to worry about all that. So
chop it up, put it in a barrel in the backyard, and burn it.
Yeah,
so that's fire pit.
Yeah, you could definitely do that. But yeah, we got away from that stuff. We went back to the fakey. So,
good old fake tree. I do the same thing, fake tree. Okay.
Yeah.
But I see these new trees now. They got the LED lights on them, but you could hook them up and control the lighting through an app.
Dude, everything is like Bluetooth now. Like it doesn't matter what you got. Look at this sumbitch. It's got a damn smorgasbord of shit over here.
This is a new one for big gaps. This one I think is for concrete.
Oh.
And then I found this shit, which is actually really cool. It puts like a rubber coating on everything.
I was just gonna say you need to get Flex Seal.
Yeah, Flex.
That right there, you could seal up if you got water leaks and stuff like that for water.
You've seen the commercial on the Flex Seal stuff, haven't you?
Yep. Dude, I go in my crawl space and I just start spraying everything just out of shits and giggles. It's just
that doesn't surprise me.
Covering everything in flex.
Unbelievable.
Justin C., my brother, thank you for the donation there. He says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and thank you, Mike, Mark, and ST for all the content and laughs since I quit SIGs in 2016. You all have helped a ton. Well, thank you very much there, sir. I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving, too. David Swearingen, thank you for the donation. He says, why does Mark, the homeowner, sound dangerous? David, you've been around long enough to know that he is very dangerous. It doesn't matter what he's owning.
Every day that passes, his home loses value with the shit he does in there.
Yes.
It's very true on that. Very true.
Let me ask this right
I'm
here.
dying in this house. I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. I'll be dead.
Yeah, well, I would assume that, but let me ask this question. So you're in a new neighborhood. You're the new man on the block. You're the new kids on the block right now. Are you, being the new people wanting to make friends with neighbors, are you going to like make up some fresh Christmas cookies and take them to the neighbors and kind of mingle and shit? Or are you just going to be the old Scrooge son of a bitch?
I've only met one neighbor, which is the guy next door on this side. Mm-hmm. He's an old guy, white dude. He's deaf. He wears a hearing aid. People on this side, I've never seen him. I could have swore that I was on a ladder one day putting up a Ring camera, and I was facing it out towards the street, and I think someone that was living next door like was looking at me and says, "Oh my God, really?" I could be wrong though. I don't know. Maybe I was hearing things.
Well, let me ask you this:
I don't see anybody.
Is the only reason why you met that old dude because y'all are both on the sex offenders list?
Yes, we were shaking hands and
comparing notes.
Nice to meet you.
Oh man.
No, we got like the other thing I don't like about this neighbor is we don't have a fence separating us, and I'm come the summertime there's going to be a fence separating us, and I'm not sure if he's going to like that or not, but
I don't know.
I will be putting that fence up too, so
I can already see it. He fights with the neighbor.
I feel it coming.
That's the neighbor that said, "Oh, really?" about the cameras, right?
People over here, I've never even seen them though. I could have swore I heard someone as I was putting it up saying, so because I had it pointing at like their driveway, but I wasn't. I was just pointing it there to screw it up. Once I was done, I was going to move it. But I don't know. I haven't seen the people next door, across the street.
You've been there, right, for about easily a month now, right?
Yeah, but you don't go outside.
I don't really go outside.
I get to. So has Angela met anybody, or is same thing with her?
Same thing with her.
Oh, 3D, you're right. Well, are you spray foaming a fence up?
Yes.
You should make a spray foam wall.
I'm going to take a sheet of plywood, and I'm going to spray foam it, and then pull away the plywood and just let the foam. You're making fun of my spray foam, Angela. I don't like it.
Oh, God. She's probably sick of it already because you're spending way too much damn money on it for shit you don't need.
The new fence is going to be all spray foam and vents. And a few smoke alarms on it, too.
Oh, man.
You should be doing it more professional than you did the trailer.
Whoa. Take it easy.
Hey, Angela, are you going to be putting decorations up out front for the holidays?
I want to, yeah.
Are you going to get Mark up on a ladder to help out?
I don't know. That's a little dangerous.
I did hop on top of a garage roof. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what I was saying. So, I don't know.
With the new ladder that you could do like 50 different positions in.
Oh, that one's definitely for you, Mark.
That holds my weight limit too on top of it.
Well, they got a 500-pound ladder?
Thank you for the donation there. Cloudy with a chance of flavor. We got some of that Asian money coming across. He says, could I use Flex Seal to make my bulk RTA and MTL RTA? I think you could do anything with it.
Take a little foam and just shoot it through the air holes.
And then throw a vent over it.
Yep. And then put a fucking vent on it. Yep. Damn, Marvin's coming out finally. Marvin, there you go. He says, Mark, you should spray foam. You should spray foam that crack. Hold on. Marvin.
You should spray foam that crack in your ass.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Spray foam. You put that in
It's getting too late here or something. I don't know.
Drink another one.
Yeah, I know. I am about to drink another one. Shit. I'm about to sit here and check on him. I need to be checking on my damn self.
Spray foam is one of the best inventions ever made, ever.
Why do you care about this shit so much now?
The coolest part is you could spray foam something. When it dries, you could take that fucking seal shit and spray it over the foam. And now you got like a rubber sealed, foam insulated, whatever.
You know what I would do when you're bored? Just start punching holes in your walls and spray foaming them. Rubber seal. Yeah, that's it.
You're setting yourself up for disaster. I'm telling you right now.
I want to drill holes in the walls and fill all the walls up with foam.
I think you should.
It'll be like, imagine the soundproofing on that shit. It'd be perfect.
Yeah. There you go. With all the tornadoes y'all get up there, I mean, it'll definitely withstand it. So,
tornadoes? Where? Here?
I'm being sarcastic.
I was gonna say we don't get no tornadoes here. Where's Asian Santa going? Asian Santa, I'm gonna actually be hanging him by his neck behind me.
Why did you have to like be real descriptive of how you're gonna put him up there?
I don't know. I want to see what people say when he's hanging by his neck. If they're gonna be offended by it or not.
Are you going to hang him with Christmas lights?
No, I'm going to use actually some wire that I got from Coyology. I haven't used on a spool. I think it's like some kind of weird Clapton wire.
Are you going to put up Christmas lights?
I got Christmas lights. Just tell me what color you want my background to be. I'll do it. Let's do. We'll do a green and red here. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Kim, I did get your email, by the way. Thank you for that.
All right, let's do select all. Mm-hmm.
Kid Bass, I agree.
Green.
I don't know why Mark didn't get shirts up just to say he's a racist, just point blank.
There we go. It's Christmas time.
There it is. You got never mind, because if I say it, you'll do it. You should.
Yeah, where is Pink Stacy?
Pink Stacy is in the drawer. She is in.
Are you done now? I don't think I've asked you this in a while. So the background, it's done, right? Nothing new. You hadn't thought of something else, or that's the final product?
In the spring, it's going to be, I'm going to paint the basement, and I'm doing like vertical wood. I don't know what the hell it's called.
Plank. Copying again. He heard my idea. And he's copying.
Whatever the shit's called, like it's wood, and it comes in like, I don't know, long strips about maybe 10 inches.
It's just like wood paneling.
Yeah, not an actual panel, but they're like pieces. I'm going to do that with that, and then just paint, because I hate this fucking color, this whatever color this is, yellow or beige or some shit. It's just hideous. Well, I'm not going to paint it, but somebody that can paint will paint it.
So somebody off of Facebook.
Either Facebook or have Angela do it.
He's going to get the cleaning guy, the guy that gets to clean the stove. He's going to paint.
So you're going.
It's like laminate flooring almost. It actually looks kind of like laminate flooring, but it's not.
Why is it that you want that in particular? Is that something that you like, or is that the only thing you can think of?
This one dude I watch did his back wall like that years ago, and it looked really, really cool. He doesn't have it like that anymore, but it looked really sharp.
When you do that, are you going to like put the guitars back and everything, or are you like?
I'm going to put the guitars back. I'm going to take all the pictures down though, because the pictures are there to cover up the ugly fucking, just the ugly. This color is just hideous.
Gotcha.
But
okay.
Yeah, that's the plan. And then paint the room. I don't know, something more
Always,
not so old lady-ish.
Always a work in progress there.
We can't hear you.
All right, folks. I know what time it is, though. It's 8:01. I believe tonight that the gentlemen that are, I don't know, I can say, well, they're not really older, but the other two gentlemen that do a show on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, and that would be Mr. Dimitri and Mr. Basato. They got some special guest on their show tonight, I think from Safada or something like that. So I'm sure they have just got cranked up. everybody out there, I hope y'all have a good, happy, safe Thanksgiving. You never know on Thanksgiving night what might happen. You might see a surprise, something pop up. A feed might pop up. You never know. You never know. So just be prepared. And but we know for a fact that Mark's going live Friday night. You might be disappointed. You might be happy about it. I don't know. And then I think Friday, or actually Sunday, Mark's got some news he's about to drop on everybody. So
here we go again.
I say that just hoping that something will come up and he will have to drop some news. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. I hope everybody does have a great Thanksgiving, though, this coming Thursday. Y'all kick back, enjoy the day, be thankful for what you got. Don't eat too much. We'll be over here eating like chicken and shit like that. We can't afford yard bird. So, well, at least the good yard bird. We got to do the actual yard bird. Yeah.
Pigeons over here.
So
happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
But happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Y'all stay good. We outie. Smooth outro, outie, all that good shit. I can't even talk anymore. I need to drink more beer tonight.
Instead of stuffing the turkey, we're going to foam the turkey.
Oh my, you know what? You probably will foam a damn turkey.
And they're going to throw a vent over it.
Mark, you should buy an extra turkey this year and just take pictures with vents screwed all in it all over the place.